Show on the beat.
The following thoughts, opinions, and outlandish takes from the hosts are for entertainment purposes only. Sometimes we joke, sometimes we get passionate, sometimes we get loud, and yes, sometimes we might even get it wrong. But at the end of the day, we're just talking. Don't take us serious. We are trained talkers with zero accountability. Enjoy the show. Heavy as the Head podcast.
That's what he was famous for. Welcome back to Heavy as the Head. This is episode 39.
Say Superman.
Let's go. We got Dwight Howard. I think we heard about Greg Ostertag.
Episode 39, man.
39, man. Let's get it in, man. Welcome back.
To Dwight Howard. I don't even know if we should cheers to that.
Hey, y'all, tap in. Be careful.
Tap
Dwight
in,
out
follow
there.
us. Like, subscribe, share, comment. We talk back,
the house,
man.
man. Hey, take a shot with us, man.
We talk back for sure, man. Subscribe, follow, comment.
If you're going to talk to us too, man, make sure you read, all right? Watch the whole episode.
Yeah, man.
Right,
We got Cognac out here correcting y'all niggas. Man. So y'all
Oh, yeah,
know.
good time. We be in the comments, man, tearing them up.
Man, I had to go get the article for them other niggas. I'm like, did y'all read or watch the video?
No, they just see the snippets, man.
They be getting mad as hell, too.
Hey, we're going to switch it up. Well, not really switch it up. We're going to crown a clown. But this week, we're going to do something a little bit different. Man, I went to ChatGPT. I'm always in ChatGPT, man. Like the rest of probably society now. But I'm like, man, how much does AI really know us? You know, like I'm just curious. And more so black people, because they always talk about how we not really represented in these applications and things like that. And the algorithm really doesn't speak on our behalf. And a lot of that is true, unfortunately. But, man, I just put it to the test. So I want to ask y'all, well, I'm going to give y'all a list, a top 5 list of favorite movies for African Americans, right? Y'all let me know, was ChatGPT on point with a crown or if it was clown shit, right? So this crown a clown with the ChatGPT mix. All right, let me get the list up here.
Don't fill us ChatGPT on some bullshit. Friday,
They
baby.
do be on the bullshit.
Hold on,
Friday better be on this list.
I'm about to say, before I give you the list, is there any movie that has to be on the top 5 list for a black person, man?
Oh, man. Honestly, different because you got your cult classics, then you got your...
I just asked.
Friday gotta be on the list,
I think
man.
I actually told. In my prompt, I think I was like, you know, you asked 1,000 black people, you know, kind of like they do, like Family Feud. You asked 100. I said you asked 1,000 black
Where
people.
these black people live at, man?
And rank these from 1 to 5. So they actually ranked them in order what they think black people would prefer. So I just want to know, out of top 5, any one movie got to be on the list.
Friday
Friday
definitely.
gotta be on
the
Friday.
Yeah.
Friday. All right.
I don't know, maybe House Party.
All right, I'm gonna give you a list. Y'all let me know if it's Crown or Clown.
Crooklyn.
All right, number 5. Get Out.
Get Out.
Get Out.
Get out this fucking list. Are you serious? That's the top 5?
Number 5. At number 5, we got Get Out.
Keep going, man.
This is ChatGPT
this is
now.
disappointing already.
Number 4, Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take that.
I'll take that one.
ChatGPT was
I'll
in
take-
their bag
I'll
with
take-
that
I'll
one.
take Boys in the Hood.
All right. Number 3, Do the Right Thing.
I
can
figured
see
some
that.
Spike Lee joints is
Yeah.
going to be on there. Okay.
Okay. All right, we good.
That's why I thought Crooklyn would be on there.
Number 2, Coming to America.
I can see that,
Okay.
too. Yeah,
Okay.
I can see that.
All right. Number 1.
It better be Friday. That's some bullshit.
Number 1,
No
Black
Christmas
Panther.
Hell no.
I don't think, nah. It did good. It did nothing good. It did good number-wise, but
Black Panther.
Nah, bro.
I don't think it deserved to be in the
Duh.
top 5 black movies all the time.
Nah.
They had some suburban black people.
Yeah, that's why I say where these black people live at, man.
What y'all giving the overall, man? The Black Panther at
3
the
out of
top
5.
sound disappointing, but
Yeah, it's a 3 out of 5.
That's why I say 3 out of 5. I mean, I guess we gotta give it some
you
kind
giving
of
a crown or a clown?
It did all right.
It wasn't perfect, but
Yeah, it's 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
You got a little train. You know you could train ChatGPT. You should have said hood classics.
Hey,
Yeah.
we might go with that.
You should have hood classics and see what it came up with.
So we had what?
You
Crown?
had,
I
play,
got a-
look, you had
Crown,
Players Club
yeah.
on there. Talking about hood class.
Yeah.
Friday,
exactly.
yeah. The Wood. Don't be a menace.
Hell
Yeah, I give it a crown, man. They got it.
It was pretty decent.
Yeah, it was decent.
It wasn't just the
They filled us
typical.
at 1 to 5.
Yeah.
You didn't start off strong. I was nervous.
Yeah, I was nervous to get out. Like,
Get out.
Get Out,
was
yeah.
very like, where you coming out with that one? But
Never.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never even thought about that being
as
at
a
the
black
top.
Me
class,
either. I didn't
no,
even- yeah.
No. All right. I'm giving the crown too, so we good on the crown. Next, crown of clown. We got a scenario here. So,
Get the notes together, man.
look, man, I'm here from. I ain't got the 3x5 sticky notes like
Right,
you do, man.
yeah.
That's why you got the car. It's easier to navigate.
Hell yeah. All right, it's a scenario, man. A woman wanted to gift her man a threesome for his birthday, but she was like, she was thinking she was gonna provide the chick. You know, she was gonna find a chick for the dude to do the threesome with. I guess he wasn't clear on it. He brought his own girl to the hotel.
Oh, bro.
And I saw the world start. So they got the whole clip on there. She filming the thing, and she cussing the girl out, told the girl get the F out. She said, "And you gonna pick a chick that looked like me?" Like she was just going off on them. Told the girl, you get the F on, and pretty much told dude like, forget about it and everything like that. So y'all with my mans, if you give him the man a gift of a threesome, should he be able to pick his own girl, or should he just fall back and let her do whatever?
No, I'm about to take the cognac route on this one. He should have lied and said he didn't want it. Lie. That was a setup. There's no way she'd have been cool with it. Like, what was he supposed to do? There's no way he could have won that. If you let her pick, then she brings some mud duck ass broad in here that's supposed to make you feel good. I don't want to touch that. I'm not excited. That wasn't a gift for you. And if I go pick something and then now she like, oh, you like that? That's what you like. I feel like
You've been talking to her already,
but I feel like he might.
That's what she was saying in the clip too. She like, where you even know this chick from?
But he
Like,
might have did the safest thing by picking somebody that looked like her. Low key though. Now that I think about it, because now it's like, baby, I like you so much that I had to find somebody that looked like you. It's easier. I don't know. I might get this nigga a crown. I had to talk myself out of that.
I mean, she was mad, but she was like, "And you gonna pick a chick that looked like me?" So that might have been.
He should have spent like, baby, because I love you so much. I tried to find your clone.
Right. I would, like you said, he shouldn't have picked though. He fucked up picking. Like he should have
It's a clown.
He should have let her. See, the thing is, he should have let her pick. Then when he see how the girl look, he like, nah, baby, I don't even want this for real. You know,
okay.
I'm just okay with you. But then if she was bad, you go ahead, go on with it. But yeah, he should have. He a clown for definitely picking. You were down clown for definitely picking. Now she got like, damn, you been fucking with this chick the whole time.
That's
like,
what it was.
Yeah,
relationship done.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, you
It's
should have just let her pick. Then all depends how she looked. Went along with it. If she was terrible, like, no, baby, I just want you. I'm good enough with you. Yeah, that would have been plus. He would have had it, but he fucked up picking.
Should have had that discussion, man. That's a clown move.
He should put that in a group chat.
Step way out. Yeah, you step way out of bounds. You should have got that clarified.
For real, 'cause, like,
terms of the conditions of the service.
Cause she gonna ask questions like, where you get her from? Like, how? Yeah, it's over. Like,
Yeah.
Plus, if his
get
girl
that
wasn't
cleared up.
already, if she wasn't already like bisexual with the shits, like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, you should
And that's his main girl too.
Yeah, you should just let that one.
Like,
yeah.
Unless you know after the real freaky chick, you should have just, nah, bro. You're a clown. Let that go.
It's over. She ain't trusting you no more.
You gotta get a new girl now anyway.
and now you got a lot of stuff to think about. All right, let's get to some of our regular topics here, man. So recently, Deion Sanders, he's 57 years old, had a tumor removed from his bladder. And I guess it was reported that he was saw with Carucci Tran, and she's like 36, and speculations is going around about them potentially dating.
Chris Brown crying.
Chris Brown, who was recently in Detroit.
He ain't here, still here.
Still here? Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we know Carucci. She's been around the industry, popular celebrity. Not like that, but like.
We know what you mean, though, yeah.
You go laugh. No, but she's a celebrity, high profile person. You got Deion Sanders and all that he has going on, coaching. The season's finna come up. How do y'all look at this? Is these relationships like this, where the age gap is so dramatic, they're both already kind of like celebrities? Do we judge these things as authentic? Do we see this as kind of like publicity? Is Carucci trying to get her name out there, with Sanders kind of being like a family that it's got a high public profile? Or
if I didn't see the video of her like actually like crying and asking engaging questions like she cared.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. They might, because it wasn't like it was in the public spotlight, right? It's not like she getting nothing from sitting next to somebody changing his diapers, because she was wiping his ass and everything, right? So I feel like there has to be some kind of realness to that. I'm not just wiping nobody's ass.
Right? No, I mean that ain't like
right. Like I ain't crying.
TV type stuff.
Like,
That's like real deep.
I'm staying up all night to stay with you. I don't think the age gap, what is it, 57 and 36?
Yeah, 21 years.
I feel like at a certain point it doesn't matter, right? I feel like if it was 21 and 42,
like Shannon Sharp and old girl.
yeah,
That's crazy.
100%. That's just out of control, like, bro. That's a kid.
Yeah, she was so young. Yeah.
But this a 40-year-old woman. I don't know, bro. They might have found peace in each other.
You
That's
know,
true.
it's only our like if we roles reverse, like when old girl got who was her name? Got Jalen Green or
Drea.
Drea. You know what I'm saying? Roles reverse, girls really don't be caring about it because like, oh, get that bag. You know what I'm saying? But when it's a older dude messing with a chick like that, people got something to say. It's only the black community too, because they let the
100%.
Leonardo DiCaprio drop get young girls left and right like it's nothing. Hugh Hefner stayed with young hoes. So it's only the black community.
Elvis married a 15-year-old. They celebrate that.
Yeah,
man.
like it's only the black community that we talk about bring up age when it's us. So it's like as long as they at a consenting age and they adults and it ain't too like crazy like with Shannon with that young girl. Now he got to give up half his earnings and stuff. Like it
And
should
so
be cool.
Ain't nobody married, right? It's not like
Right.
they was sneaking around, cheating on each other. Right? It's like that video got leaked from the hospital, which probably shouldn't have. But I don't know, bro.
But in the Drea situation, y'all don't consider Jalen to be kind of like on the younger side of things.
He was young.
He
was
like
young.
when you
He
look
got
at like
groomed.
Shannon Sharp, when you look at like
He was
Shannon
groomed.
Sharp and the situation that he was doing with old girl, and you look at Drea and Jalen, he was fresh in the NBA. Like
Jayla, the other chick from who a Muslim now, what's her
Yeah,
name?
Brittany Renner.
Yeah, Renner. She was she did the same thing to him. Yeah.
Deion should have been going around locker room to locker room coaching them young boys. When he brought Brittany Renner in there for the Jackson State and telling them like what to look out for. I think every athlete, Ryan, that's part of our business, bro. You got to bring some hoes to the locker room and be like, watch out for this.
these type of chicks, for
watch out
real.
for this type of shit. Because it's like, man, like you see, he was fresh in the league. What's she,
Anthony
40?
Edwards chick, yeah.
yeah.
She 40, right? It's like,
yeah.
bro,
about
I
a
know.
20-year gap.
Anthony
Yeah,
Edwards,
around there.
baby mama. She
Old too,
older
yeah.
too. Like they just be prying on these young dudes, but people don't see no problem with it because they looking at to get that bag. You know what
I
I'm
know
saying?
they taking her side because she crying to $1 million not enough.
Yeah, but they see it's still
Trash.
Yeah, typical.
All right, one more on Deion, man, and the Sanders family in general.
Get well, man. Get well.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
He
man.
moving around, man.
Yeah, it sounded like the surgery was successful.
It was.
So that's pretty important, man. Hopefully he get back out on the football field and can enjoy his son's football careers too. But one more thing, just on Deion Sanders, man. Dewar and Shiloh got a lot of flack going into the draft because of all the, I won't even say controversy, but just publicity that goes around the family. Is it things like this, potentially a relationship with Carucci and the age difference and the celebrity aspect to it that, gives him and them a hard time? Is this something that, he should look to change, or should he try to be more private with his relationships, or should he keep doing this thing?
Keep doing this thing. They just hating on Deion because he just a vocal person. They've been hating on him since the league. So ain't nothing gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Unless he just fade away, don't say nothing. That maybe then, but they just hate him. He vocal. He's proud. He not gonna take back what he said.
Right. Yeah.
That's why they hate him. There ain't nothing he could.
Yeah. You just gotta.
Yeah.
He's not doing nothing wrong though either, right? So it's like, why hide it? If he was the CEO from Astronomer, he probably shouldn't be at the Coldplay concert, when there's a girl on the spotlight. But
Right.
I mean, it's two adults that got close, right? Like, what are you gonna hide it for? Plus, I don't think Deion will ever sit back and be quiet, man. I actually think he thrives in the spotlight, and I actually appreciate that he is there because it's another positive black dude
Mm-hmm.
taking care of his kids, taking care of these other athletes. I'm looking at Jimmy Horn, talking about he still calling and check on him. The other dude that made it, right? He's like, no, keep doing your thing.
Yeah, man. That's the same thing I say, man. He's not doing anything wrong. I get that people are uncomfortable with it. I get that tabloids want to cover him and his personal life, and he's put a lot of it out there with the TV show and everything that he has, and that does bring a lot of scrutiny to Shador and Shiloh. But I think that they are built to handle it, and there's nothing wrong with there's nothing morally wrong with it. He's also open about his faith, which doesn't get a lot of coverage. But he's also a mentor, like you said, to a lot of young men. He's not just out here trying to get clicks and trying to get,
Sound
money,
bites,
trying to sell you ads and stuff like that. And he's actually trying to bring some good words and encouragement and just bring some light to areas that there hasn't been a lot of light in. College football has been more about trying to, make money off the kids, and he seems to be really vested in just growing kids, just from a men perspective, if you've ever heard those conversations and stuff like that. So
They just want to be man.
I think we need more people to be vocal like that,
100%.
not just be undercover and just be quiet and not post and not, live his life in an open fashion, because a lot of men with that sort of character do that, and that's fine if that's what they want to do. But we do need more people with that sort of spirit and character to be more vocal, and if it makes people uncomfortable,
I think we need
so
more
be it.
black men that like that, right? Because
We had it, but they get labeled cocky, arrogant.
Right, but
Yeah,
we
but
got to
right.
go past that.
stay in it.
Yeah, we got
I
to
think-
They
I
stay
gotta stay in
definitely,
it.
yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
because,
Don't
like, it
change.
doesn't-
Yeah,
if
for
it-
sure.
To
Don't
Ken's
fit in a
point,
box.
if it was more of that, then it wouldn't be so like shock and awe, right? It's like, oh, it's not just one person; it's a bunch of you. When Tom Brady was winning and talking trash and cheating on his wife and kids was crying, nobody said nothing. It was nothing. It was Tom Brady being Tom Brady. He the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
He focused. He locked in. Whatever. It's like, he was cheating on his wife. It's crazy. But we got black men who's not even really doing anything, right? It's like, what are you getting crucified for? Because he believe in his kids.
Yeah.
Like
Haven't
that-
done
that's
anything
the
wrong.
bad part. It's like,
Yeah.
because I want them to win. Because I'm rooting for him, right? It's like, because he praying for him. What is he doing that's so bad? It's
he
like,
believes that
Yeah,
his
like,
guy
turn
is
him
better
up.
than somebody else's
Yeah.
child, just like
As
you
he's
know
supposed
Archie
to.
Manning believes that Peyton Manning and Eli Manning was better than all the other quarterbacks, and that's the same faith that Deion has shown in his kids. There's nothing wrong or you don't have to humble somebody just because they believe in their kids.
Right.
That's just ridiculous.
I think
They
it goes
humble,
back
they
to,
humble LeVar.
yeah.
I
They
think
humble
it go back
LeVar.
to like the narrative for athletes. You're supposed to be the struggling mom, dad absent. You know, I saved you. You look up to Jerry Jones, like Dak do. Like that's
White savior.
yeah. Like I think that's what they like. Though. I think that's what they're used to. In all seriousness,
Mhm.
that's more comfortable.
Yeah, that is comfortable.
They don't like-
That's
yeah.
what they like. They're used to.
Especially in football.
Mm-hmm.
Sticking with football, man. Shador, today, we're shooting Friday. He's going out, starting today. A lot of, you've seen on ESPN, a lot of people just talking about how the Browns kind of didn't set him up to be successful. He's been practicing with third, fourth string, whatever, hasn't gotten any or not a lot of reps, I want to say, with the first string. So he's coming into this with not a lot of experience with the first string, but he's being put out there as a first string quarterback, mainly due to injuries to some of the guys that they placed ahead of him. But what are y'all seeing this as, man? Is it the narrative that we've seen out there from ESPN and in some of these other sports outlet that, he's being sabotaged or set up? Or, is this a blessing for him, or maybe a little bit of both?
It's a blessing. They definitely trying to set him up, but it's a blessing that he can show what he can do to the national eyes. Because they, like I said, he haven't been practicing with the first team. They put him with the second team, or they said an article he was even throwing to the equipment managers. Like,
Yeah.
so it's
That's
like,
wild. That's
he's
wild.
not even getting reps.
That's
He's throwing to
wild.
equipment managers. Like Gabriel, the other dude, ain't doing good. Flacco, I don't even know why they still holding on to him. He should be out the league. And they signing my man's his nickname Snoop. But my man's 5'3". Y'all sign a backup quarterback that's used to play with the Ravens. You know what I'm talking about?
Huntley.
Huntley.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man, just give him a shot. But when the owner come out and say that wasn't his draft pick, you got little to no chance even sticking on that team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They still holding on to Deshaun Watson. If you want to get a happy ending massage. and they got the racist Mason Rudolph on the team. So, no, that's not Mason Rudolph. It's Pickens. Pickens, he trash too. So, like, Schroeder, that's your answer. But they Browns is a poverty team.
It's crazy too because he playing well though, right? So it's like I do think that there is a certain part of them that want him to fail. I also think they're using him for ticket sales. Because, right, he brings eyes with him. But
That's
right
all
now,
they talk about.
right now he's 12-21 for 111 yards and 2 TDs, no interceptions.
Damn.
So it's like the plan to
I'm drafted for my fantasy team.
man, what? I'm like second quarterback, one of my leagues for real. But here's the thing, right? It's like, I'm trying to make him look bad, and it's like, but you're still showing out. So when the season does start, then what's the excuse? I done put you in a bad position. You still learned. I can't say that you suck. I can't say that you playing bad. It's a great game.
I know they mad as
right,
fuck
like-
over there. Like, damn, he doing too good.
Yeah, he
over
doing
there.
good, right? So it's like now I got to pull him because I don't want you to look too good. So then when the season does start, what do you say?
Like, you can't say nothing.
You can't say you can't adjust. All that. What is it talking about him patting the balls? Like Tom Brady pat the ball. What do you say? Because it's a solid game
That's
to
a
me.
solid game.
Yeah.
Man. That's a solid game. And I think who they going against? I think they said they were starting they starters too.
Yeah.
So
Panthers playing their starters.
yeah, they're playing their starters. So it's not like he going against bombs. Respect.
Just for the sake of my boy Mike, and it's the Panthers still bombs.
If it was any team, I'd buy it. If it was the Cleveland Browns, I would have bought a jersey. For sure.
Oh, that jersey hard.
It is the hard. I may get it anyway.
All right, man. So when y'all think about all the controversy that's going around Shador, man, I just want to take it a step. Let's think back in the past, man. What quarterback or what player in general in the NFL has come into the league as a rookie with so much controversy around their name? Can y'all think
In
of
NFL?
anybody that's similar, just, from the draft going as crazy as it's gone to, like you said, him throwing to equipment manager, in the practice and into the manager, the general manager coming out and saying, was the owner coming out and saying that wasn't really my pick. Not to say that this ain't never happened before, but can y'all think of a player with similar, like, just coming out of college with so much controversy?
I don't know if it was
Football-wise,
controversy, but didn't
Or
they try to
just,
make?
yeah,
Didn't they try to tell
new.
Lamar that he wasn't a quarterback to try to make him a receiver?
Yeah,
When he came out from
Definitely,
Louisville.
yeah.
Yeah,
you
so
go,
but I
you
don't
go
think,
to a lot of black quarterbacks get that.
yeah, I don't know if there's as much media attention with it.
But that was he had a lot about
But
that.
he has a bunch of arguments with him. That's the only person I can, off the top of my head. I feel like they was definitely trying to push him somewhere else.
And Johnny Manziel had a little, and Baker
Johnny
had
Manziel.
a little, I guess, media around them when they was coming out too, because Johnny Manziel, his all antics and stuff, and Baker his antics too. So, but other than that, like Lamar, another black quarterback saying what they be saying in them interviews or tell him to switch position and stuff. That's about it. But nothing like what he going through.
Yeah, nothing like to the level of, and I've tried to think too, because obviously Michael Vick came to mind not because of controversy, but because he was a prolific player. People wanted to see if that would transition, kind of like with Lamar Jackson. They wasn't confident that he would
Vick
be
had a
able
better arm
to.
than Lamar.
You're gonna try to compare him, but no,
He did.
people. But
So
similar
kinda
situation,
let
they
Vic do
kind
his
of
thing in Atlanta.
they kind of had the skepticism about whether he would be able to do the same thing he did at Virginia Tech in the league.
Lamar was they saying he wasn't smart enough, man. You know how they say you ain't smart enough to think back there. It's too fast. That's what they be saying.
That's what they
try to
think,
downplay
yeah.
him coming from Louisville, though, right? It's like, oh,
Country as
wasn't
hell.
wasn't you ain't come from Alabama, all
Barely could
that
talk,
other
man.
mess.
Yeah, but as far as just like the negative like media, like you got, like you said, Johnny Manziel, Baker Mayfield had moments here and there, but not really like Johnny Manziel.
He finally bounced. He finally rounded
Johnny
himself
Manziel
out.
had like off the field issues,
Yeah.
like
He
in
was
the
a drunk,
club
though, too,
and
yeah.
drunk and stuff like that. Like he had real shit.
Jameis Winston
That
had a
was the
little bit when
problem.
he was stealing food, selling jerseys and stuff.
Yeah.
Some other shit. I don't know what he was doing.
Yeah.
He didn't turn it around now because he talking about he leading people to Bible practice.
Hey, I seen that. I like Jameis Winston. I like his
Bible study,
quotables, man.
yeah.
I like Jameis Winston. He got his
But,
eyes
like-
fixed too. So hopefully get a.
But like
good.
just jumping into the league, like players, Ray Rice and all of them, they had issues when they were in the when they were in
uppercut the-
listen, I didn't call it straight,
Yeah,
but
more than issues.
that nigga had way more than-
called it straight, but niggas have problems in the NFL. But I'm just saying, like jumping from college to the NFL, just like you haven't taken a snap and having this much talk about your name.
Nah,
He had
that's
that one-
crazy.
who was that one player? He just got drafted. Oh, that's a basketball player. Like he was with his buddy and they had the gun. And he gave him the gun. What's that, basketball player or football player? And his buddy ended up getting locked up, but he got off.
And gave him the gun.
Yeah, what's that, football or basketball? I think it was a basketball player there, right?
Oh, I didn't know who
Okay.
that was.
But yeah, he has some issues like that, but not really with football. Yeah, okay.
He
Yeah.
just gay.
Oh,
Oh,
Michael
okay,
Sam,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
That was
Wait,
that was a
okay.
big one.
Yeah, now that one with the draft, yeah, that one was the one that kind of lingered around. I don't even know what happened to dude.
He played a couple of ended up getting cut.
I say he got cut, yeah.
He should have kept it to himself. All the way down, yeah. He should have kept that to himself.
Yeah, and there was that other one. I forgot what
gay
the
by
dude's name
himself,
was,
man?
but he got catfish. Remember, he thought he had a girlfriend. and
Yeah,
then,
Tayo, whatever his name.
Duke Notre Dame.
yeah.
And he fell out the league too.
He fell off, but yeah, he was hot coming out of
He
Notre Dame,
was.
though.
They made a whole story out
Had
of
a
it. The girlfriend
catfish
died
and
and
shit.
everything.
The scouts, this nigga idiot got catfish by a dude. You can't draft him, man. You're an
Nigga thought he
idiot.
had a whole girl and never
They
did.
gave him a whole Netflix story about that crazy shit.
a whole Netflix for that nigga, dog.
Come on, for that too.
dog.
Like you got catfish, bro. You a football player. You was a star too. You should be getting any girl, but you getting catfish
Bro,
online.
what?
Never seen a chick.
Man,
Yeah,
but
Notre
yeah,
Dame party
you gotta
going
think of
on.
some crazy shit.
Okay, that
though.
was crazy.
Yeah,
Well,
is
I
some
forgot about
crazy
that.
shit,
It was
though.
crazy.
Couldn't be me.
There's a few niggas, I guess,
Couldn't be me,
up
though.
there with Shado. But man, let's switch it up, man. Being from Detroit,
NFL don't got to break out that habit of. They still got that slave owner mentality,
100%.
mindset, man. They just like
You got to fit in the box.
I feel like, and same with like even these quarterbacks, like these scrambler quarterbacks, they want them to play their system. But I feel like if you just let them play the way they play, it'd be so much easier. That's why some quarterbacks have trouble adjusting. Like you try to have me play your system, but let me run this way.
you want niggas to play like they play on Madden?
Not a man. I'm just saying in general though, like how Atlanta make Michael Vick do whatever he want to.
I think
Like
that they
some
just
players is better off playing out of shotgun. Let him play that way. And you trying to convert him P on the center, he can't play that way. But if he dynamic playing out the shotgun, let him play out the shotgun.
I think they just want us quiet because they let Russell. They was cool with Russell Wilson.
Until they wasn't.
When wasn't they?
Shit, they brought us welcome to Seahawks. Them niggas up there wanted to cuss and be ruckus in the locker room. It was more the players,
That was
though.
the players, yeah. That's
But-
different. Pete Carroll was cool with him. The ownership was like,
No, I think they got tired of him too, though, a little bit.
but I think because he quiet, they let him. They didn't really say too much. Russell don't. He ain't
But I
bring
feel
no
like as a
controversy.
quarterback,
He
you
They're
gotta
not trying to kick Russell out the league.
No.
Either.
Yeah.
Like he
But-
always gonna be a backup, or he been around,
Yeah.
but them niggas not trying to get rid of
But I
Russell.
feel like as a
Even-
quarterback,
even
though,
at
you
a
gotta
shitty-
be loud, you gotta be brash, you gotta be ego, because you a leader, so you gotta be cocky. You gotta be that type of player. You know what I'm saying?
You got to
can't
be a leader. I don't know if you got to necessarily be cocky.
You
but
kinda
gotta
be 'cause you the
confident.
shit.
You gotta
Like,
be
hey,
confident.
nigga.
You got to be
Hey.
confident for sure.
They hate me. They would.
You ain't got to be Johnny Manziel, but you
No, I
got to
wouldn't
be
be like that
confident.
because he was doing coke and shit. But no, that's Drake boy too.
That makes sense. Too.
But no, but real shit though, I feel like you just gotta be like, I know like it's ego or like arrogant and stuff, but you gotta have that confidence. And some as a black man, white people hate to see a black man with a lot of confidence and ego, or you kind of like, damn, I hate the way he carry yourself. You ain't even doing nothing, but you just carry yourself like you the shit, and they just hate it. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's only football though, like you said, for the owners, because like
yeah,
we
because
love, we love Anthony
league.
Edwards. We love
Right.
Anthony Edwards in the
Yeah,
NBA, right?
NBA because it's players league.
Right, so it's like, oh, he might be the face of the league, right? It's like I was rooting for him just because I want to see him act the fool.
And they don't even give a fuck. That nigga
Man.
deadbeat. They don't care. That nigga, he the face of the league.
face of the
Deadbeat
league,
the
right?
face of
So
the
it's
league.
like that's
John
what-
Morant slapping kids with guns. Damn, they was about the face of the league.
That was the same thing as the AI though, man. Like the people chose John Morant. The league had nothing. Couldn't fuck with that.
He was about to be the face of the league till he pistol whipped that kid.
I mean, he still is.
And
Nigga,
then-
shoes is selling out.
Yeah, my his jersey sales was hot too.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
but
can't
Anthony
really,
Edwards,
once
man,
the people
they
chose
like that
you,
shit.
it's
They like
just-
that. I like Edwards.
But that's what we mean about the freedom, though, right? In the NBA, you got the freedom
You
to
got
be
the
yourself.
freedom, do whatever
And
you want
AI
to.
probably did start that in all seriousness, right? With
Yep.
the braids and everything. Like he set
Braids,
the tone
baggy
for that.
shorts, and all that. Yeah.
And he was able to play. I feel like you put that shit in the NFL.
Man, get this
Get
nigga
nigga
out
out
of
of
here.
here immediately.
You want to do
Like,
what?
immediately, like
We barely letting y'all wear y'all chains and shit up on the
Man.
field. We barely letting y'all get away with that.
Man, so it's like the NFL is definitely a
See
different
Jerry
beast.
Jones up there trying to do a backyard deal with Warren.
right.
Somehow we got a handshake deal.
In the
Handshake,
interest
yeah.
of time, we're gonna move
My
on
bad,
to
bro.
the next topic. I'm gonna skip one of these topics, man. Dog, we're gonna stick with this one. So yeah, like I was saying, from Detroit, we got coming up in
I ain't skipping with him.
our mayor. That's what I'm trying to give you an update. But coming up in our
everything.
Everything.
in our mayor election for Detroit, man. This time around, after Mike Dugan is trying to go on to be governor, we got two black candidates coming up for our election. Just want to ask you fellas really quick, man, how important is it to have the proper representation over the community?
All depends if they do right. You know what I do though
That's
for
it.
elections?
That's
I
it.
write my name in every election.
Okay.
I write my name for every election here as a mayor.
So you don't
I'm gonna win
research
one
nobody.
day.
You don't research
No,
nobody.
I
You
just-
just say you
I just
know.
write,
When I
I just write my
write my
name.
name,
I
yeah,
pencil
right.
with my name. I'm Ryan McCoy for mayor. I'm gonna win one day.
You
I'm gonna be mayor. I'm gonna be mayor. Not
Who our frat brother's running? You know, I don't know if you met Garrett, brother Garrett.
I've
He ran-
talked-
yeah.
yeah.
for Pontiac.
Yeah, from
Oh.
Pontiac.
I don't think he won.
You
You don't even know.
You
man.
writing yourself in.
Yeah, you
Wrote
know
my-
who on the ballot.
write
You're
my
just looking
name,
for the
man.
open space and writing your name in there.
I
Every
think it's
position.
gotta- I think
When
it's
I win,
gotta
don't
be-
say nothing.
I'm gonna vote for you if I vote in Pontiac. I think representation has to be not just the face in there. It's like what you actually doing for the
Yeah, you
people.
got to do right.
Yeah.
Right. My issue with, and I guess I'll publicly say this, the two candidates that we do have is like, yeah, Kinlock is black, yeah, Sheffield is black, but it's like, are you actually going to get in that office and do something for the actual community? Kinlock, bro, you flying around city to city doing church services. Like, when do you have time to? Do you even know what's happening in the city? I don't even think he live in the city. And
They
then-
both are from Detroit, but does he live in
he
Detroit?
don't,
That's what I'm saying,
he don't
yeah.
live in the city, but
Yeah.
and then go ahead and crucify me in the comments for this. I think Mary just a social media politician, right? It's like I don't know from a standpoint of the actual city, schools, roads, homelessness, whatever. Even that shelter she tried to open, I don't know what she's actually done in the city. I know she's Mayor Duggan's flunky, and I'm not the biggest fan of him, right? So
Duggan,
it's like
yeah.
I think that we unfortunately just see a black face and we're like, oh, I automatically I gotta get behind them because they look like me. It's like, but I think sometimes that's even more detrimental because then the racist person can say, well, I let one of you niggas in.
He fucked
What y'all
up.
do?
And now y'all
Yeah,
got
it's
your
like,
homeboy
you
up
can't
there.
you can't cry, keep calling racism. I'll let y'all in.
Mhm.
And I think that's just even worse. So
Definitely, but yeah, you definitely got to get somebody in that's trying to do something. You can't, like you said, get somebody in just because they're black, and next thing they know, they stealing money from the discrepancy fund. They putting their homeboy in, running the
ain't doing
sanitation.
shit like y'all boy
getting
Barack
the-
Obama.
Yeah, man.
Go
You
ahead
gotta
and
get him,
hit
go
me-
get a man in the
go
comments,
ahead and hit me in the comments, man. Like Barack
But
Obama.
yeah, you got to make sure they just doing right.
Yeah. Man, so is this a case? Well, we don't know what the case is, man. But there's a question that came up in my mind, man. Kwame Kilpatrick you know, from our era and everything like that. Has nothing to do with this election, but would y'all vote for him again if he was to come back?
Yeah, I would. I think what Kwame wanted to do.
Vote for Detroit.
Oh yeah, you can.
I think what he wanted. I think his execution was just wrong. I think Kwame just came in there too aggressive. Right? It's like, bro, you had to calm down, calm your mama down. You know, you can't move like the white dude. You can't bring your brother and everybody.
He was
else
getting
to
too
the man.
loud.
He was too
loud.
He was too turned up.
Deion
man.
Sanders.
Yeah, he was too. He was too turned up. If you're gonna be that turned up, you gotta be clean. You can't be fucking partying with strippers, bro. You gotta chill out. But yeah, I think a lot of stuff that he wanted to do, even like residency, right? It's like I think that cops should live in a neighborhood that they work in, right? I think that's super important, right? Because I'm not policing strangers. I'm policing my neighbor, right? So there are some things that I feel like
respect for him for sure.
that we do need back in the city. But you know, Kwame, just if he do come back, I think he's too far gone now because he hanging with Trump and he a Republican. And,
Yeah, it's over now for him.
2033, he back eligible.
no, he needs to sit out. He needs to sit out.
Yeah, it's over now.
All right, let's move on, man. Crazy video I saw on TikTok, man. I just want y'all thoughts, man. 2 cops, man, and woman publicly having sex in a car. The window was down. Woman's just sitting there moaning in their cop uniforms, just completely, you know, out of bounds and decent exposure.
Role playing.
Man, what are you guys' thoughts on this, man? Just that's crazy to me that they would be in the uniform. I don't know what would possess them to do it, but man.
Too horny.
Too horny, man. They're too horny.
Too
yeah.
horny, right? That's it.
Yeah.
We talked about this
Too
before.
horny.
Too horny.
Too horny.
Niggas couldn't even get off work, man.
They couldn't, that's crazy.
In the cop car in uniform
Yeah,
is
the cop car,
Then
crazy.
you- then y'all even-
windows down.
Then y'all
not
ain't
in
go
the middle of a
nowhere.
public
Yeah,
street.
y'all ain't go nowhere secluded nothing. Y'all go somewhere
That's because they was
behind a building. Nobody gonna ever question you. Y'all go somewhere in a public parking lot or one of them empty ass parks. They never gonna
Listen.
question y'all.
After seeing her, I already know what happened. I already know what happened, man. She done said some shit to him.
They couldn't.
And he was like,
look,
Took that challenge.
he took the challenge, man. She was talking
Yeah.
that cash shit because she was in the driver's seat, right?
was in the driver's seat,
Yeah,
yeah.
so like she was talking some cash shit, and that nigga was like, "Fuck, I'm about to risk it all.
I'm about to put that hand over there.
I'm about to risk it all."
Oh man. So I know
Still
y'all
stupid,
ain't
still
did-
stupid though.
I know y'all
But she
niggas
is
ain't
bad.
crazy like that, man.
I'm
But
fucking my money, man.
but at work or just in public, risky areas, man. Have you guys ever, you know, got down in any capacity with a woman where you thought like, man, they'd be fucked up if we got caught?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Was y'all nervous or what, did y'all sit back,
Yeah,
relax,
so
and enjoy
cautious
it?
to the wind. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. You
It's
like my
the same-
man's dead, so you
Yeah.
just like my
Yeah.
man.
The only difference for him is like it wasn't fucking my money, but yeah, in the moment,
Yeah, he was
cautious
enjoying
to the
it.
wind. Yeah.
He wasn't
It
nervous.
wasn't fucking on my money. Like I said, I wasn't gonna get fired or nothing. I
yeah.
said, fuck it.
I'd have took the. You almost go into the moment like worst case scenario, man, I get caught. I'm about to throw in a group chat. Somebody bail me out, or I got cash in my pocket. It'll be all right.
Real shit. Yeah.
But his memory gonna be worth it.
All right, man. We're gonna wrap this episode up, man. Y'all got any thoughts for the people out there?
Hey, fuck it. You only live once. Don't get caught.
I like
He
that.
said, shit, you don't blame my man.
Shit, I don't. After seeing her, y'all like she my type. I don't either.
I know. I know you, man.
Not uniform. Hey, stop letting social media fuck your life up, man. Right? Half the stuff that we see on social media probably isn't real. You only seeing people's highlights. Stop comparing your stuff to that. Just live your own life, man. That's it.
I'm gonna say stop fucking with them janky ass apps. You know, T-App got hacked and all these motherfucking IDs and shit is out there in the public. Just be conscious, man. This shit, you giving up real information to motherfuckers you do not
Driver's
know.
license is crazy.
And shit has consequences to it, you know. We ain't nobody perfect. I know other organizations and got hacked and shit like that, but like all these little pop-up apps that come up, man, just be smart about it. Don't
Hey, they
give
should
up.
listen to Ken. They shared the password.
Right.
Everything
Got
went down.
share the password. Got caught. Hey, before y'all we
That's
talk
my
about that, I
business
see the post about that. Some dude was on the T-App and said he was on there for beating on chicks. So some dude said, if you know I'm beating on chicks, so why the hell you put me on here so I can put me on this now? Now I gotta blow your shit out for putting me on there. He said, so stop playing with me. Why you post me on here for beating on chicks? Now I gotta blow your shit out.
What?
Like no.
I don't know, man.
Niggas out of pocket.
That's out of
He said,
bounds
stop
right
playing
there.
with
That
me. You
nigga
already
out of
know I
pocket, bro.
beat on people. So why you post me on here so now I gotta whip your ass again?
That shit out of bounds.
Out of pocket.
No.
Look,
it's out of
man,
pocket.
Follow us,
Be
man.
careful, man. Be
Unless
careful
you're
with them
just
niggas.
crazy
Be
ass.
careful. They know though, bro. I feel like you know.
Yeah, be
You
careful.
know.
Yeah. And yeah, half the time you know niggas ain't shit or
Yeah.
no woman ain't shit. So just stop fucking with them. Heavy's ahead. YouTube.
Episode
Subscribe.
39.
Episode
Subscribe.
39. Dwight
Hey.
Howard. mixed with a little bit of Greg Ostertag.
Oh my God. Tough Mudder on the
Let's
way.
go. Tough Mudder on the way. Man. Tough Mudder on the way.
man.
Please
Let's
tune
get
in to
it.
that episode. It's gonna be fire. I'm telling you, this nigga Cognac, he been running on the bike. This nigga ain't touched the ground yet.
I ride there
Wait for this
today,
nigga,
man.
Wait for this nigga to
I
get
didn't
there.
go skipping. He said my shin split.
This
Skipping.
nigga
Hey,
said
shin
shin
splits,
splits.
man.
Told that nigga get in the cold plunge, man.
Yeah, I'll be out
we
here,
gonna,
though. We
We gonna
get
see
it.
what happened, man.
Let's
This
get
nigga
it.
been on the bike. Good luck to this nigga, man.
Nothing good
We'll
luck.
see y'all next episode.
Hey.
Show on the beat.